just do this every year. Oh, shut up. It's not that long.
Well, this old lady in New York who's running for mayor right now, she handed me a certificate and told me it was Meryl Streep Day, and so I went out of there feeling pretty buoyant, you know.
Yeah.
Then I tried to get a cab, and, you know... And I hailed one, and I ran out into the street, and this woman cut me off and jumped in ahead of me, and I said, whoa, 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 whoa. It's Meryl Streep Day.
There you go.
And I read about this musical, and I took them to Mamma Mia, and they sat there with their little glum selves for the first 20, 25 minutes, and they started going, and then they started standing up, and then they stand on the chairs, and I said, get off the chairs, you know.
I just was jumping on the bed, and I thought, I wonder if I could still do this. Ah! I said, look, there's Mommy in white spandex, and they went, oh, God! Mamma Mia, and I said, ah!
Does it feel very strange to be breaking into song?
Well, no. What else can you do when there's nothing more to say?
For everything you gave me. Oh, and I can sing this just as well.
Little drops of water, little grains of sand, make the mighty ocean. And the pleasant
Surabaya, Johnny, no one's meaner than you. Surabaya, Johnny, Surabaya, Johnny, no one's meaner than you. Great music. He's so fine, do-lang, do-wish you were mine. Si alguna vez en tu pecho, ay, 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 mi cariño no lo abriga. Friday night and the lights are low. Looking out for a place to go. One of us is crying, one of us is lying in a lonely bed. You are the dancing queen. Yes.
And I also want to thank Bjorn Ulvaeus and Benny Andersson for these generous and buoyant songs that have just kept me dancing way, way, way beyond the point where I should be in front of people.
They're so intolerant, my family.
So what did you have to do?
I went in the closet.
In the closet?
Yeah.
Do you have
First
a sound
I was in the living room, and then I was relegated to the hall, and then my room. And even with all the doors shut, they said, we can still hear you!
Meryl,
Yeah.
what's your favorite word?
I don't want to lie.
Don't lie.
Because I know that this was coming. And so I asked my daughter what her favorite word is, and she's 6. And ever since she said her favorite word, which she said without hesitating, I can't think of anything else.
Say it.
Coconut milk.
I've died in a lot of other films, but in this one, I live, and I look great.
They pitched it to me. They said, it's a story of an older woman and a younger man. And I thought, oh, that might be fun. And then I realized that the older woman was Uma Thurman.
Right.
And I was the older woman.
Yeah.
You think you've made a mistake because you've hired the fat one. And of course, she's not fat at all. It's very funny.
Well, in the fashion world, she's quite
Really?
heavy.
Are they really that...
And you have to go down to your theater manager and ask him why. Because it's amazing how much you can get if you quietly, clearly, and authoritatively demand it. That's all. There are some days when I myself think I'm overrated. But not today.
No, I was thinking, if I die now, will anybody really realize how far this is that I fell? They just were not conveying how high up I was.
Oige wollte Schmier.
I mean, is it...
Well, I
You know. Oh, what's the matter? I should have walked it right away if I'm not getting... Brooklyn? Oh, no. I love my clam chowder so much.
Oh, Boston?
Yeah.
We had a budget that was like this big, you know, compared to the Batman budget or the Spider-Man or the any man budget.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you something. Oh man, I can't do that. I have it where you know, I was
Are you being a rapper? 50 Cent.
Think uptown, way uptown.
Brooklyn. No, Bronx.
Brooklyn.
Amanda is making a film, another film, with one of the guys who played the dad, one of the dads, and you're playing his lover.
Stellan. Yeah.
Ew. What's up with
There are
that?
absolutely no kissing scenes, nothing further than just, you know. It's hard. I tried to I knew it was in the film, but I didn't know exactly what it was going to be like. It was fun.
And then you did fun guy.
Didn't need just
Hi, my mate. Down under, I'm going to the Bobby.
Oh.
Not everybody's raised.
No.
But do you consider 22 raised? I've done it.
I do, but is he out of the house?
My tally-ho. I love crumpets and some tea.
Some chicken. Why did I say chicken?
What's your favorite curse word?
Oh, yeah. You know, really, to be honest.
Yes, of course.
The one I use all the time. Is it a curse? It's, you know, when people, oh my God. I say that all the time.
Oh my God.
Without even thinking about God, really. And that's probably bad.
You work with a lot of POMs, I'll say, because that's the term we use down here in Australia. But a lot of the British
Apples?
Yeah, but no, no, as in French word for POM. No, I take it. But as in British people, we call them POMs down here. Not POM, P-O-M-M-E-S.
But no, my husband is preparing a surprise party that I know about.
And how is it you know about your surprise party?
Because I have to arrange it.
You know, because really, I mean, when I say I couldn't remember my line, and I never forget my lines. I mean, it's like, what lines? When people come up and say, how do you remember all your lines? Like, what? That's like nothing.
Don't you read the script 2 or 3 times and know all your lines?
Well, yes, but that was before menopause. I mean,
Oh, I'll be in a puddle at the weddings of my children. I don't think I'll be invited because I'll make such a scene.
Actress, how are you? I know, here we are again. Now what are we going to talk about?
How are you? Don't tell anybody that. That's not, we're not supposed to know that.
When you wrote a letter to the cast, did you hope that you were going to have a part in a future movie?
The sound comes from there. We're capable of so much. If only
If they would just give us the chance, yes.
And I won't say I wasn't completely exhausted at the end of every day and thought, well, this is it. It's over. My knees will never recover. And I popped a big ice pack on there and woke up in the morning. I couldn't wait to go to work again.
I was flabbergasted that they wanted me to do it, and I was thrilled to be able to do it, and I'm amazed that I did do it, frankly.
I don't know if I was right for the part. I don't care. I got it.
All right, now to finish off, we have a little segment called 20 bucks in 20 seconds, where I allow you the chance to win 20 bucks. But what happens when we have 2 people is it gets split into $10 apiece. So
I'm leaving. I heard it was 20 bucks.
Oh, I don't know what to say because I feel like I have had my share of that. On the other hand, it never gets old, you know, that kind of, oh man.